before I was rudely interrupted. I'm really happy. I'm happy to be sitting by Sophielou today because I know she's a lover of music just like myself. You know what I mean? She loves music. Huh? She's a lover of music, like.
That's how we felt about the Nicki album.
Eh?
No, hang on now, because I'm with you on the Nicki album.
The Nicki album was alright. Okay, let's get to it then. Let's get to it. What's wrong with the Nicki album?
No, I'm playing because I didn't even listen to it, so I can't say.
See, so you're just hating your hater. Just accept that role.
That's what it is.
What did you like the Nicki album?
I said it was alright. I didn't say it was whack and I didn't say it was great. Don't get me wrong, I've listened to it once and I made the effort to play it again.
Yeah.
Because I thought to myself, alright, cool. I've had it for a week now, yeah. And I've only played it once and that was just literally half of it before I came here.
Yeah.
So I played it through one more time. It was painful in parts. And the rest of it, I was like, yeah, she did what she was supposed to do.
Yeah.
It's like, you know when like you get an assignment and the teacher tells you exactly what you need to do to pass.
Yeah. Okay, I understand that. I understand that because
it's like you've been told what people want, you did what people want. So what?
See, this is the thing.
Are people expecting me to say, "Oh my goodness, it's the best album in the world"? Because it's not. Oh my goodness, it's the best lyrics in the world because it's not.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's a classic album because it's not.
We get it.
Okay, we get the point. And all these people, don't get me wrong, you know what? I don't mind Nicki, yeah? It's just all the barbs. I'm like, yo,
The barbs.
calm. You get me? Calm yourself. Go.
Well, yeah. The album, I don't remember saying the album's great. The album, I think the album's good because she's rapping, and I can't remember the last time I've heard her rapping. I'm not saying she's a great rapper. She's alright still. She does her thing. I was chatting to my little sister. She's a Nicki fan. She wasn't really feeling the album. She's like, "Oh, this is different from what Nicki usually does."
No, this is what she should be doing.
But but it's not what she usually does. So maybe I'm saying that Nicki's fans are Nicki's fans because they expect a certain thing from her.
Pop element.
The pop and even maybe just less barsy. Because she had bars this album. It wasn't the best bars, but she had bars and there was a lot of rapping. So I'm automatically going to respect it because Nicki Minaj is rapping again like it's 2010. You get me?
Yeah.
Like...
that feels like a sub, but it's not.
It's a what?
Like, it feels like you're dissing her, but you're not. Like,
well...
Like 2010.
Yeah,
like,
actually not.
I want to hear her rapping.
Not,
I do like the Pink Print album, but it's a lot of singing. You get me? Like...
If you like heard that, it's because Spot nearly broke his neck.
Nah, he nearly mashed himself up. I just seen a croc tip over.
I don't, you know what?
Death by Crocs.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Spot the croc.
I don't know what's wrong with Spot today. You know?
It's like crocs.
It's them Crocs, man.
It's the Crocs, isn't it?
Yo, if
Crocs
you
are
could
the
ever
orange
see these
socks.
Crocs, you know. If you could ever see these Crocs.
I'm about to blur that one out. So.
Yo.
Poor said strip over it.
Sure, I have to put a disclaimer at the start now, thanks.
As you were.
I've just never seen Crocs with jeans, but anyway.
Jeez, it's 2018. Anything is possible.
Oh god.
Yo.
That's ice cold, man.
Nah, I just pulled it off.
Yo, it's proud of him, man.
No, but it looks like you know the crop, the big crop. That looks like a yardie auntie, like. Daniel!
No, stop, man. What the heck?
You're so red.
Oh man.
Yo, Spot, man. So Sophie, you're not feeling the Nicki album.
I just don't think.
I think
Why has this moved? I haven't even touched it.
It's when Spock was walking
It's
across
moving.
the Tremors.
Technical difficulties.
Do you know what? I'll be honest. I just don't think it does anything for me. Like the music I'm listening to, I can't say it's bad. It's like it's just it's not giving me anything. I can't.
It's not good. Or you just
No.
It's
To me, it just doesn't do anything for me. It's just one of them. Like I can't.
But did you?
I had a listen, but It only because you mentioned it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have gone and looked for it. I haven't listened to Nicki Minaj since flipping Pink Friday.
Yeah. So was
Because-
you expecting more from Nicki Minaj? Knowing that
do you know-
she's like 35 years old.
Do you know what though? It's interesting because
30-something.
I watched an interview. with her and what's his name, Flex.
Yeah.
And she made a good point that her and Jay-Z had a conversation, and he said, when you're at a certain point and you've done so much and you've set the bar, people expect so much from you now that, and she was like, but that's not fair. That's not fair. Why is it that way?
Yeah.
So it's one of them, isn't it? There's pressure to
Yeah.
deliver. And if
See-
you don't, then you're seen as not good.
Yeah.
But
See,
she's already.
maybe-
I don't know. It's hard.
Maybe because I like Nicki, maybe I'm extra sympathetic. Like, you don't like Nicki and I think you're neutral. Adrian.
I think, don't get me wrong, she's a very talented rapper when she raps. However, I think that the way she decides to promote herself, it's not the right message in my opinion.
Fair enough.
And it's kind of like, it's not my kind of thing, man. You know what I mean? She just needs to just like, yo, just rap, man.
Yeah.
There are people out there that just rap, and people know them for rapping or making music. Just do that. You don't have to, like, you know, do the most just to be relevant.
Yeah.
Just be
But
yourself.
that's not really fair because Nicki's known for doing the most.
Yeah, but some of it, she looks like she's off her head.
She kind of is off her head.
And to be honest, yeah, I saw in the week, yeah, people were sitting there saying that, I think Baller Alert posted a little bit of Joe saying about her using drugs. People sitting there saying, well, Future does it, and no one says nothing about him. No, everyone does. And the fact is, when Meek broke up with her, Meek was doing his press run before he got locked up.
Yeah.
It was like, yo, when I was with Nicki, I was on all these kind of drugs and I was mashing up myself and I wasn't right, and that's why I was acting. To be honest, that's the reason why he acted up that way he was with Drake and all this and that. And so if he was doing it when he was with Nicki, Nicki's still doing it now.
No,
and,
what?
And the fact is, and the fact is, when people want to sit there and say, Nicki's just being herself, nah, man. You gotta look at it and think to yourself, yo, some of these things are crazy that she does. Like,
There is a point to that though, because
Dumb.
a lot
I know it
of
gets
these
attention.
rappers are on drugs.
I know
Like.
Yeah, they're all.
I know.
You can
A lot
see
of the
that they're
time, all the
nuts. They're not
time.
normal.
So
I know.
maybe why we picking on Nicki for being on drugs when all of them are?
I'm not saying not, the ones that are, yeah. It's like, how can I explain it? If a rapper, a gangster rapper, like Future, for example.
Yeah.
Gangster rapper.
I can't, you know what I mean? Not Future per se, but let's just say, you look at Future. In theory, yeah, Future's music appeals to the club.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you ask the random 10-year-old who's Future, they'll be like the day after tomorrow.
I don't know. But,
No, that's true. 10-year-olds ain't.
I think
Kids
the
ain't gonna know.
Mascot-
No,
They don't know.
the kids-
They might know the
nah,
tunes.
the
They
kids
don't
know
know. They
Future.
don't know
No,
Future.
No, but they
Do,
don't know.
man.
Okay, if I said to 3 kids, name me 3 tunes by Future, are they gonna answer it?
mask off, and mask off.
Yeah, then.
They don't know. They don't know. They don't know him to that. If I said Nicki Minaj, they're gonna be like, yeah, they'll roll off like 10 tunes.
Okay, I know what you're saying, but then Travis Scott's on hella drugs.
What about him?
We don't say anything about everyone else being on drugs. Why is it such a big issue that
I
Nicki's
don't
on
talk
drugs?
about Travis Scott
We
ever.
don't say- we say
I only
about-
only
Okay.
spoke about him last week because you were lost in Astro World and I was trying to come and get you. I sent out a last week like, "No, Juice, come back," and he was like,
in his mouth.
going crazy.
He's running around like
But-
6'9".
You get me? He was going crazy. We couldn't find him, but eventually he said he saw Stevie Wonder and passed him and brought him back. He came back
Sat
to the
down with
planet
Stevie,
Earth.
chopped it up a bit.
Yeah, it was all good then.
Stevie Wonder's on drugs.
Yeah, Stevie's on drugs. I never knew that, but like, you know what? His music's amazing, so I don't really care.
What drugs?
Huh?
What? That's,
You tell me, Spot. What drugs are you like taking?
Does he know Stevie Wonder?
I don't think you guys can see that. Like,
I want to know what.
ToldYaa's really like taken back by that.
I can't really
Stevie
see.
was on drugs. Bro.
Stevie was on drugs.
Where how did we get here?
It was never mentioned.
In the 80s.
Never at all. This is the first time I've heard Stevie Wonder.
Jeez, what are you making
I heard that was on drugs as well. I heard
Where you
that.
getting your facts from, boy?
I heard that too. I heard it too.
Smoking with glaucoma.
I'm asking Spock, like, what were you like smoking in the 80s? Yeah, I'm asking.
Wait a minute. Oh, God, wait a minute, sir.
But basically, a lot of these musicians are on drugs.
Yeah.
Told you.
Why we? Sophie. I don't know what's in that cookie though. Like,
This is just a drink, man. I just like a drink.
God.
but yeah, I feel like it's a bit unfair that we're picking on Nicki about drugs.
But I think the reason why people pick
I
on
know
Nicki,
what you're saying. I know what you're saying because of the audience is
the
really
behaviour
young.
as
It's
well.
the audience.
I think it's the behaviour.
All of these rappers
If
are
Travis
acting
Scott
weird,
was
man.
acting like that, people say, "Yo, you looking kind
Yeah,
of,
all
looking
he
away."
did was yeah.
Look at look at Chris Brown. When Chris Brown was acting wild, people were like, "Yo, you need to chill."
Yeah. Okay.
And
Okay.
people did say something to Chris.
Yeah.
You
And
up to the-
it's not been hid from him.
And Chris is that also had that audience as well.
You up to date with the beef?
With-
Nicki coming out as far as hairline and
Oh,
All right, you know what? You know what?
energy.
Yo,
hairline gang.
yo, any girl that runs a man, yeah, I ain't got one, but any man that like has a altered hairline, yo, big up the thing. Because girl have been running around here with weave,
Yes,
and extensions
Trina.
for decades.
Yeah.
You think man was saying, well, she's
Yeah.
got extensions, rare. No. So when she's trying to come say about, I pay for your hairline, yo, Safari, big up. You get me?
Some strong claps, you know.
Yeah, man.
You right coming out in a hole, you know.
I felt the
Kinda
wave
hurt my
come
ears.
off there, you get me? It's like,
Yo,
That delay.
honestly, yo, I'm passionate,
Yeah,
like this one.
it's a small room, you know.
My ears ringing. My ears.
Stevie Ray heard him in Astro World.
He's like, Jules, what is that?
Nah.
Yo, Steve,
too
man.
much.
He only says I'm not Steve, it's a blight,
Nah, I said, okay, I will say it's R.I.P. Aretha Franklin.
Yo, big
Oh,
yeah,
You
man.
know what?
R.I.P.
If Stevie passes, well, when he does, it's going to be a problem for me. I'm not going to lie.
Now you know what? I'm
I
not
feel
gonna lie.
choked up
Yeah.
now.
When,
It's going to be a
when I
problem.
read the news that Aretha Franklin passed, yo, I had a tear in my eye because yo, she's more than just a music man. It's- Yo, that is like history.
Yeah.
You get
Seriously.
me? She's knocked down so many doors, and it's bad that we had to take this segue to mention this. However, we'll probably go back to it later.
Yeah,
But anyway,
yeah.
going back to the hairline, yo,
Stevie Wonder. He
Any man.
needs a hairline transplant.
and yo,
Yo, you don't need it. The man's hair is all the way down.
no, but what would be
Can't
sick?
see
Yeah,
it.
what would be sick is if just one day he just turns up, yeah, and his hairline's here.
Exactly.
You know what would hurt more though, yeah?
Fam, he'd chart again, knowing it. He'd be on the chart.
Oh my
No
God.
way.
Just come out, yeah. No, you're not full head of braids.
Stevie,
No.
I love you.
Fam, imagine if he had like, you got the oil, you got the paint sitting.
Yeah.
If you had that instead, it's just got the patch there.
Nah, man. Nah. No. He needs like the full on. He needs full on cane roll from the front. I'm thinking like an inch above his eyebrows and all the way back.
Man's got the Usher hairline.
Yeah, man's got the Usher hairline. Yeah.
That's
Yo,
like you got
Glenn.
the Usher pack.
Yo, that's bad.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie though. I was kind of upset that Stevie wasn't in there. I was on a Big God video, like do the Chief Keef dance to get rid of dreads. Like, I was upset though. I was expecting to see him. You get me, like.
But yeah, I was gonna say, how do you feel about Safari's hairline?
You know what? I like the fact that Safari owned it.
How about Tiger?
Serious.
Has he said anything about it?
Yeah, he said. Yeah.
I think
Oh, what did
he
he say?
acted at the. Was he acted
He
the
said,
doctor
"I
or
got it from a
something
different doctor."
Oh, Tiger said that. Oh yeah, I heard that. So
You know what's mad? I actually checked to see what Tiger's hairline was before.
yeah.
Now.
Yo,
I was like, yo, I never knew.
yo,
Was it that bad?
It
I
was
never knew.
bad.
It's like Dan Yasso.
Nah, trust me, it was bad, you know.
Can we put that to the Kardashian curse as well, or?
Yeah.
Is it?
I want to
Yeah.
see
He
this.
said that before though.
Was it before the
It got
Kardashian?
worse.
In Rack City, the whole video. Looks
Yeah,
like he
true
was doing
still.
this.
Swear that.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, his hairline was bad, you know.
Sounds like it's wild.
Yo, I ain't too far from that, though. Where's my hat?
That is
Nah,
enough.
honestly, yeah. Tiger's hairline was severe, but yo, his doctor blessed him, man.
Yeah, hold tight, Tiger.
Hey, man, yo, big up, man.
Yeah,
I don't care.
if you can get
The way I
done,
see-
the
I
way
know.
everybody else gets
Exactly,
everything else done,
exactly,
the
that's my
lips,
point.
the everything,
That's
you
my
can get
point.
anything done,
I-
and people just.
I know a couple
snowman
man.
it.
Yeah. I know a couple man have got a hairline done, and I'm like, yo, big up. You know what I mean? If you want to change something, yeah, just do it, man. At the end of the day, get it out here, yeah, getting fake everything, and then send to a man that's like, nah, because you got fake.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
fam.
ain't
I'm like, yo,
right.
darling.
That ain't right because
2018,
Nicki
darling.
she has a
get
different
me?
hair every day.
get me? Exactly.
Most people do.
That's why I'm just like, nah, but
Sorry,
nah.
can't
That's why
really-
when Nicki was coming with that noise, I was like, yo,
Yeah, it's mad that
where
it's
did,
coming
where
from.
did your bottom come from?
Yeah.
Where did that explosion?
Hold
I saw
on.
the Fifi video. Have you seen the Fifi video, fam?
Yeah, I watched it once.
Fam,
I mean,
come on.
Nicki's another
It
one.
wasn't
I don't
like
know.
that.
Oh, she got it done again recently. like?
Yo, I'm sure. Yeah,
Nah,
it looks
she's
different,
she's
you know.
put on a little bit of weight though. Not in a bad way. Like she's just aging in it. Like putting a little bit of weight.
But yo,
She did a-
even I'm talking the old school pictures,
Like back a day.
back a day. Get me? Them pictures, yo, them pictures. They're not the best.
So really and truly, yeah. Hold on. If we're saying all this, yeah, does that mean girls can't come for man them at all?
They shouldn't. Yo,
Like what's the cut off line? Like obviously you get your nails done, you get your hair done.
alright, cool.
If you got the lip fillers, can you come for a man's hairline?
Not really, because you've physically
No.
changed something on your
So
body.
even the lip fillers, you can't come for a man's hairline.
Yo, fam, this is age.
What if you got
me?
the tattoo eyebrows?
When the hairline comes
you don't
back,
you
yeah,
don't
that's
have to
age.
get your lips
You don't have
done,
to get your
really.
lips
Your lips are just your
up.
lips.
What's wrong with you?
No, but you don't have to get your hairline
You
put
don't
back
have to. You don't have to get anything done, do you? But if you feel that people get their lips done because either they've seen a celebrity and they've seen them get it done, or people have got them thin lips and
Yeah.
and it's fully depressing them.
Well, I have to give
So
them
do you
memes.
know what I mean? Like them nah, because I've seen the memes. Them little white kids with the
Yo,
like
what's that woman's name on
paper
them
lips and
EastEnders?
stuff. People used to call them in school. It's
Shirley!
nah, yeah. Them. So, but obviously, people feel insecure about
Don't
physical
ever kiss me with
things,
them lips,
and that's the same. I'm guessing that's the same as a hairline, isn't it? You'd get your hairline done because you feel insecure about it. So it's
nah,
exactly
here's
the same, isn't it?
People send for people's hairlines though. Like
Yeah.
no one would send for a random person's lips. Like let's be
Nah,
real, you
nah,
won't
the
send
one,
for a
the
random.
one.
But
But
if
it's
you
the
see a man
same.
with a hairline that's way back.
Yo, you know he's
Oh
getting
no,
cussed.
man! I think it's low
No,
to
man's
go for
getting
anything
pushed, you know.
about people's physical things,
Nah,
man. It's
but-
low. It's just to attack someone because
It is,
they got
but
hair.
it's
Like,
funny.
yeah, so some things are funny,
is funny.
but yeah, like you said, people don't go for people's lips. Like go at them.
Yeah.
Now the thing is, you know, I'm like, yo, at the end of the day, yeah, Safari, like, obviously, got that. He was in a hard relationship, so I'm like, yo, fam, bless up, man, big up.
you
Just,
too.
I wish more men would be like, yo, I'm saying to the man that if man was like, yo, I'm getting a hairline extension. Get me? I'm bringing it forward.
Yeah.
What can any gal say anything to me? Nothing.
I don't think
you get
anyone's
me?
really going to talk about it. They're just going to do it, innit?
Yeah.
They're not going to
Nah, but the thing is, yeah,
in a group
nah,
text.
nah.
Yo, I'm thinking about going to.
You know the reason why I'd say to big it up is so when man all the other man comes, you'll see it and be like, yo fam, your hairline looks good, you know, because it will encourage someone else to do it. Because I know when gal have
Come
like,
on, Spock. What's that?
I don't want to
That's
see
where
that.
it's gonna get to, isn't it?
No.
Oh my
Yo,
god!
Spock.
Yo,
You ever seen that TV show Botched?
No.
Yo,
Spock on his Google.
if you ever see that TV show
What
Botched,
on earth
yeah,
has he
This is
googled?
what
You'll see,
I don't know what
like,
he Googles, but it's
different
always a
streams level
madness.
things.
That's
There's
just
always
you
a
have to
madness.
understand, Spock. You have to understand. Yeah, you see in America. Yeah, I'm not knocking Americans, but yeah, this is where I've seen it. You see in America, yeah, there's man out here, yeah, there's getting like chest, abs, everything, implants.
Okay.
That's where I'm like, yo, take your time.
Oh, okay.
Time, man.
Alright, then yo, 28 minutes and we took my head. I don't really want to. I don't want to. See, this is why the podcast has been so long. You get me?
How far does a rabbit hole go? Is it?
But yeah, big up Safari, Nicki.
Yeah. Apparently, he got a book deal though.
Yeah,
apparently.
big up, man.
I don't know.
Straight.
Yeah.
Yo,
If the book's not called Awadi Bombukla, I ain't
Exactly.
reading it. I'm not reading it. You get
Exactly.
me? It has to be called that.
And he has to
And
finish it off, yeah. He said at the end, straight. and then I like this. An emoji.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting the audio book. I say,
yo, and if you ain't reading it himself, I ain't getting it.
yeah.
You have to read it himself. Yo, he's a boss anyway.
Gosh.
So okay then, yo, again with Nicki. So, what does that mean now for the Nicki Cardi beef? Quickly though, because I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about Nicki, no. But sorry,
I saw something you said yesterday with Ebro.
Nicki.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
what's she
heard
say?
about that. I heard about that. So.
She said something about she didn't know there was a beef or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Linus.
I
But
think
okay, like not what she feels about it, but just like the competition, the number one spot in music, in number one female spot in hip hop.
There's only one number one in it. Like,
I don't understand how there can't be like two women that are gonna be rising up.
That's what I say.
I
But
think
there's,
because
there's one number one, but
It's-
you can be
it's not
two good artists.
Mm.
Like, if you're gonna claim to be number one, that you're automatically saying that she's not good. You know what I mean? You're
I don't
automatically
know.
making a competition.
no, but the thing is, you know what? It's like I feel in the music industry, especially. It's fair enough. It is man. It is in hip hop. It's dominated by men. However, because it's dominated by men, that gives the platform for more than one woman to be on that level. At the end of the day, you got to look at Young Money. They've dropped Drake's album and Nicki's album the same year, within a few months. And Kanye dropped the same time as well. Well, same year and a couple months between that as well. So it's not a case that only one person's got to succeed. Because if that was the case, we'd only have one McDonald's in Wolves. You see what I'm saying? Yo, there's enough like people out there for everyone to be eating. You know what I mean? So it's ridiculous in my opinion.
So,
And
okay,
the
but-
fact is it shouldn't even, in my opinion, it shouldn't even be out there. It's something that's been created by people who just want to create something, just being negative.
who's the best? Who's the best female? Yeah, Sophie. Who's the best female rapper out right now?
I don't know. I don't know if you can say who's the best, because I don't like the whole idea of who's the best. How can someone be the best if everyone's different? That's like when people have said before, oh, who's the best singer in the Midlands? Who's the best singer in Wolves? How can you say who's the best if we're all different? I don't know. It's hard, man. I don't know.
People love that
They-
narrative though.
they do,
If you had
but-
to like gun to the head, yo, who's the best singer?
Why you've got big
Sorry.
guns in
I don't know, what the hell?
Don't you ever put a metaphorical gun in here.
gun to the head. Who's the best female rapper in the world?
In the world?
In the world?
Oh my God,
Female-
that's
who's the
way
best
too
female
far, what
rapper
the
in the
hell?
world? Who's better than Nicki Minaj right now?
World.
Who's better than Cardi B right now?
What do you mean?
Who's better?
Do
Who's
you want to say something? You asking me?
yeah.
Okay then. Best rapper, like rapper, like do you want lyricist or rapper?
Just the number one spot.
I said lyricist or rapper.
Just what's the number one rapper? Rapper? Okay, rapper. Yeah.
Rapper. Everything combined, Nicki Minaj, because you can sell her the most. Lyricist, Rapsody kills them day in day out, backwards forwards, upside down, in her sleep. It's just that you can't market Rapsody the same way you market Nicki Minaj
Why not?
because of how she looks.
How's she look?
Nicki Minaj is the Barbie. Rapsody is a soulful woman that looks like she looks like a soulful woman that would be in a film with Common.
So if we took away the I don't know. Say if we could just hear the music, would people say that she's
Bar for bar,
the best?
Rhapsody would eat Nicki for breakfast.
But does Rapsody make sellable music?
She's just got
Rap sellable music as
But that's
well.
the thing. That's production. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Think about it. What you're gonna hear. Same thing Adrian said. What's a 10-year-old gonna sing? A Nicki rap or a Rapsody rap?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of things combined. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you got to look at this and think to yourself, well, not that I'm knocking the kid, who's going to attract more people, 6ix9ine or Nas.
Nah, but let's not say Nas. Let's say
You
okay,
can't
basically.
say that.
Because
You can?
he's got like a longer.
Yeah, Nas is like God level, like in music,
Following
But like, okay, no, let's say then, number one male rapper in the game right now. I'm gonna say Kendrick. Who's better?
I like the way Juice did that. Juice said Kendrick before anyone could say it.
That's what I do now. I'm gonna say
It's not
Kendrick.
a discussion.
What I want to say is, who's better than Kendrick rapping right now?
Rapping.
Yeah.
Lyrically.
Yeah, let's go.
Did you not hear Kanye scoop de poop? Scoopity whoop doo.
Who's better than Kendrick right
Who's
now?
better than Kendrick? For me, Cole.
Okay, that's fair then. That's fair then.
Cole,
So,
'cause-
but even still, Kendrick Cole being considered as number one,
Yeah.
there's no one above him.
There's no one above them. Drake.
So that's why they're number one.
Yeah.
If there's people above Nicki, why are we saying Nicki's number one?
marketable smell. I
But
look at
that's
the whole package.
something's not right there.
That's the thing. That's the thing. It's like because it's a male-dominated genre. It's like it's weird because in a way we're saying, well, she looks nice,
Yeah.
so
I'm
we
gonna
like
look
her.
at me. Yeah, that's
And the thing is, we all know sex sells. I hate it. I hate it to the bottom of my soul.
it's alright.
No, I hate the idea that sex sells.
I hate the
Women
idea
have
that
to be
sex sells more than
objectified.
talent.
The more
I hate
than
that.
talent. That's
I don't
my
want a little
point.
bit of sex.
And
But you know,
but you see my point. I hate that
Just a
point.
No, it is wrong because it makes it harder.
It makes it
me
harder.
as a female artist, it makes it harder because everyone knows me. Everyone knows that I'm just a cash normal girl. I don't. If you go on my Instagram, anything, it's normal pictures. But then I know my skill. I know my talent. I know what the craft that I've worked at. But then I can look around and I can see other female artists. They're gone clean. I'm like, hold up. What? Like, I'm seeing big people. I can confidently say I feel like I'm better than them.
Yeah.
But because of how they present themselves, or you know how you said sex sells, it's true, man. But that's it makes it's frustrating and hard. And I see people slowly changing,
Yeah.
just starting to change, and
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, man. Just that's why I like. You see how Ella May's just come.
Yeah.
Obviously, she ain't come out of nowhere. I saw her last year at Kalani's show, and I was blown away. But when I didn't know her, I saw her name on the support. Like, who's Ella May? I thought a white girl was gonna come out. When I saw a mixed race girl that I could like relate to, and I was like, hang on, she's come out. She's wearing Vans. She's got dungarees on, a t-shirt, just minimal makeup. I was like, nah, I can relate to this girl. Please don't change. Please don't change, because I finally got someone that's just like me. And so when she's come onto everyone's radar, I'm like, all I'm saying in my head now is, please don't change.
Yeah.
Please don't change, because I think that's sick that she can just come. Like, everyone's listening. Oh, it could just be this one song that they're listening to, but she's come onto everyone's radar, and she's just a normal girl. But it's hard. It's
That's what I'm
hard.
saying,
It's
man.
very difficult because people feel like they have to. I see people I know go online and they're half naked. I'm like, why?
yo,
Yeah, no, I
I was gonna say the same thing. You know?
and it's just like, just let the mute.
This is like,
why
oh
can't
my
the
goodness, it's so wrong.
Why can't the
Like,
why can't the mute? Why isn't the music? You know, it's hard, man. It's hard, very very
it's
hard.
frustrating, man. Just because
Yeah,
it's like, as a man, you're looking at it and you think to yourself, nah, don't do that. But you know that other men are sitting there saying, nah, this is what you got to do to make it.
yeah.
And because of that factor, it's a vicious circle.
Yeah,
It's a vicious
it is,
circle, man.
You don't heard this tune?
This
Yeah,
is who I was gonna
Doja
say is the
Cat.
best rapper in the game right now.
Doja Cat.
Oh, that's right.
What the hell's this? Why does it look like?
Take it down, you know. She's like,
She's
I don't know. I'm like, keep talking about it.
yo, I saw that in the weekend.
Doja Cat is cold.
Nah, this
I
is
saw
something
that
like
in the
you'd
week.
watch
I
when
was
you're
like,
high or
what is
something.
this?
I don't know what she was
I
doing
burst
with
out
this.
laughing, you know.
Or less. Yo.
I'm a cow.
Amazing.
I feel like I need to be high. I can't take this in
honestly. Yo.
Nah, Juice, get this off. It's confusing my head. It's confusing my head.
You know what?
Please.
I ain't gonna